Worse. What's up? Yo, 25 watch shit streak. Let's go. How's it going? How do you do, fellow viewer? What would be RNG? 25. Got him. Stop caffeine. I did not. Could though. Josh Guy, thanks for the 52 months. Yeah, how's it going, Ceviche? Up right here. Not quite. Always the start or like after like 4. I wonder if I'm like rushing that after like so many. All right. It seems pretty steady. Steady 10 beats, or 10 to 11. Maybe it's when it goes to 11 is when it's dropping. Or we just need to be on the faster end of 10 frames in between. Seems that way. What's up, what's up? Now my thumbs are just getting, you know. Pneumonia or Tiggleton? Oh no, does Tiggleton have pneumonia? Because the pneumonia is going to kick his ass. That's no good. Rest in peace. Yeah, I was practicing a little bit offline too, so my thumb's like, you know, just had enough with rhythm. No, you have to break the tank, and then if you break the tank, and then you leave, you can do it. But the tank has to be broken from the front before you can do anything. We actually didn't go. We're gonna try to go sometime this week. Good day. Oh. I think the ice zone looks pretty cool. The mile zone, yep. I always stream every day. All day, every day. You know how the Goatster does. Personally, I like the desert zone. Yeah, all that sand. It's incredible. Yeah, except for the days that I don't. Yeah. It's right here. You're watching it right now. Oh, way too high of a jump. I'm hanging in the day. Hang in there, Nev. Hello, hello. Is that Flash Frost? Thank you very much for the raid. Your arms are sore. What have you been playing? Oh, Zenny, he's had it for a while. Jorkin. Yeah. Jorkin Simulator. Jorgen Stimulator, yep. Three jump might be a little tricky in 100%. Oh, they're barking. All right, I'm gonna be right back, and then I'm gonna start some runs. Watch and learn, chumps. Anything else I need to practice real quick? I think I'm good. I think. Humility. Milo okay? Yeah, he's just excited because Raquel's home. I'm gonna spring ball the whole way through. Probably slow as shit. Considering you can just, you know, space jump.
If I lose to Emmett, it's
Reverse slinky? Oh, we gotta practice that. Surprised that didn't work out of all things. Same D-pad as yesterday, but I'm trying to get used to it. There is that D-pad situation, I'm pretty sure. So. Sure, we're good. Thanks for 3 months. Okay, it's over. Fun's over. Well, Emmett technically has 3 channels then. Emmett 24/7. And then, whatever his other account is. Yeah. Emmett TFT. Specifically a TFT channel. Whoa. I didn't even have to, like, take the piece of fluff off. I just got close to the TV, and the static just, like, blew the piece of dust off the TV. I need to make sure I'm not holding my controller when I do that, though. Because I did that once and I fried one of my controllers. It, like, zapped the PCB. Criticorn, thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, like, went to rub something and I was holding it and it, like... Yeah, it just straight up stopped working. Or, like, one of the buttons was constantly being held down. That might have been when my left or right on the D-pad was constantly on. So then I could do, like, task wall jumps. Yep, GG, that's over. I've never noticed like the color of the morph ball until you guys started talking about it and making gambles on it. You're old? That's okay. Everyone in here is like in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. Bunch of old folks. Except Leo, but yeah. Get off my lawn. Yep. Good enough. Could have actually been an okay time if I wouldn't have lost 2 seconds after morph. It's significantly easier and just faster. It's really nice. Oh, it's you're like 40 with a bleached head. Yes, I am 40. For sure. Nice, thank you for nothing. Yep, trying to hang on to my youth.
Hello, fellow kid. How do you do?
You still look like you're in your early to mid 30s, Oats. Maybe late 30s, but wait, what? Chat. I'm still in my early 30s. Oh. No, I wasn't born in the early 30s. No. I'm still in my early 30s, yeah. I still get maximum liftoff at 51. Glad to hear that your dick still works. That's great. I assume that was a dick joke, but yeah. Does yours? Early 30s? No, it's over for me. Okay, if your member doesn't work in your early 30s, you seriously need to go see a doctor. Something is not good. Something ain't right, okay?
My fucking tomatoes!
Anyways. Yeah, this is some good PB talk. Basically, you become a loser and just play this for years. Yeah. Any gifters? Yo, Zabowski, thank you for the gift sub to Lucifer. Any sub 12 is pretty good for this route. If you're thinking about quitting your job, don't gift anything. Oh, you're already so generous as it is, so. You know. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but yeah. Look out for yourself, too, obviously, first. You haven't received a paycheck in over a month? Damn. Well, you're starting a new job, though, Nate. When do you start? Y'all got jobs? Oh, you started Monday. Nice. Hopefully it's good. Thus far. Impossible to tell 3 days in, but as long as it's stimulating and fun for you. Kind of need that. Yeah, no, I remember that, Nate. Or, right here, yeah. It's really cool. Okay, I'll try. Shelly! Alright, losing a little bit of time. But not bad. Well, gaining time, but losing time on my potential. 100% is more technical, I guess. I don't know, I like both. They're both fun. Like, any percent is always, like, everyone's favorite because that's kind of what we all start with. So it has a special place in my heart, but yeah. This is a fun category, though. $100% is a big investment, yeah. It was a sub goal. I know we have 10,000 subs. I'll get a Miles tattoo on my thigh, but I think for 5,000 subs, I'll shave the blonde hair bald. I'll go bald. Then we'll shine my head live on stream. We'll oil it up. Yeah. 'm putting these at like really impossible to reach goals. So I think I'm safe. Yeah. It's 112.17. I don't really plan on like going for that or anything. Why was my like stuck there? Just kind of playing this until Prime 4 comes out. It would be cool to get a PB, and then obviously one of the goals was try to get a 112 before, but that's a whole commitment. It's unrealistic. 111. No, I'm not going to be doing any percent for, I mean, maybe never again. I don't know. Yep, it's possible. Yeah. We'll see, though. Never say never, you know. Oh, I think Drewski will be getting the 80% record soon. I mean, there's always going to be time to save in every category, but 80% is certainly pretty tight. Like, I know I could go back and beat my time, but it's just a fucking commitment. It's a huge ass commitment, you know? It's a shorter category, though, so it's a little less awful, but it's also awful at the same time because holy shit, it's like you just have to play incredibly well for 40 minutes. No, it's not as optimized as possible. No. Oops, messed up my first tab. Oh, no, 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 no. Messed up my setup on that. Fucker with the slow. I keep messing up my setup because of the positioning. Santoon. Good enough. I'm gonna continue. Yeah, I was just a little bit late on my Doppler, so I couldn't get the backup. Betting it all, huh? Sorry about your points. You only have 100 points? Rip. I could practice my RNG. Yeah. You know, it is my fault, actually. Finally, Oats admits it. Someday. Extra hit, but I have plenty of health, so that's good. California, thanks for the 5 months. All right. I love that. My favorite way to mess that trick up. Too low. I don't know. Let's say I don't know exactly where that puts me, so I need to blast that frozen one. Say pretty much all of it. Should have tried to make it a little more accurate, but whatever. That's fucking bullshit. The frame was a good frame. So then whatever. That's like an impossible backup. So hard to get that backup. It's like frame perfect. Whatever. Can still probably save a few seconds. Well, maybe not because of the mode. My points! Okay, my name is E. Why do you hate believers? Believers hate themselves. Post-believe clarity, yeah.
If I lose to Emmett, it's over.
I definitely needed those powerbomb drops. It's a rip now. Alright. Yeah, if it wasn't for the mode, I'd actually be saving some time. But it's okay. Oh, nice. I fucking love that. Just more time saved next time. Easy. Clearly not anymore. Oops. I couldn't kill the one. Well, that's after the Fantoon split. So that's after the bad RNG. Yeah. In my bad fight, mainly. Say this should still work. No, Super's next. Jeez. Yeah, that's toasty in the 90s. All right. We'll see what I can do with this. If anything, it's the warm-up. I should always be ahead at ice in early game anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. The game doesn't really start until we start going to Fantoon. I feel like that's the important part. Yeah, warm up for some randos. Let's go. The weekly is tonight. Just saying, I better warm up. Oh, shut up. I will see. We'll see if I beat anyone this week. If it was anything like last weekly, it ain't gonna be good. I'm saving a couple of seconds even with the obvious mistakes there, so not bad. Getting better at this segment. I'm glad that the Idiocracy is on Netflix, exposing more people to this amazing historical piece that is predicting current events. Great. It's not, yeah, it's not actually predicted. We're just accelerating the process, that's all. Hate missing that jump. Oh, nice, nice. Ned sounds like a great guy. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Oops. We'll see, Spittin' Fox. We'll see. Yo, nice Shaco drop. Having a hard time with quick morphs. I might change D-pads now. We'll see. Might start using the Top Gear Japan, the clear D-pads. At least they're very responsive. I'm just having a hard time with my quick morphs and stuff. Like, there's a big separation between, like, left and right and down. Like, whenever I go to, like, morph, it's, like, kind of tricky. There's a gap, you know? Not terrible. This segment's really good in my PB. I think it beats Zenny's segment time. My segment time in this one, so being plus 3.5 here is pretty good. Nero, Akiza, thank you very much for the full year. How's it going? Nope. You pretty much don't microwave Dragon in any category other than GT code. You generally don't have plasma because in order to get plasma, you need to kill Dragon. So. Yep. Yep, not even randomized sandpits. Yikes. Alright, this run still has potential. Because there's always a bunch of golds to get still. My golds suck in this new route. So pretty much everything is goldable. Probably still get like a 113.30. But I'm not that good, so won't happen. But theoretically, you know. Wait, oh, I needed those missiles. No. I love when that happens. Says, yeah, nah. Sorry, bud, I ain't hitting nothing today. You can even see it hits the door. You can see it hit the door. It's just weird. Sometimes it just doesn't. This is such a long segment. I think the gold potential here is insane if you just like start cooking. Did it not hit this one? Okay, well. Did I not kill that one? Well, we ain't cooking nothing up. We're cooking up poop now. Thought for sure I killed that one. Maybe spaced out with it, but... yeah. Turn the gas burner off. It's over. What are you doing? Nice. What do you mean? The Believers have already lost twice today, haven't they? God bless them. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's really nice not having to do Kraid's Lair here. I kind of hate the revisit. Pain in the ass. The segment's going good other than the plasma room. If it wasn't for that, I'm definitely on a nice gold pace. But I lost, what, like 8 seconds in that room? I did not get the Sex Master, no. I'm a stinking failure. Oats be stinking. Nah, I smell good. Should have waited for Miles. I don't think Miles knows anything about that. Watch and learn, chumps. Yo, nice. Good little backup, but meant to not be super missiling the thing. Supposed to have power bombs equipped. Man, this would have been a nice gold. If it wasn't for plasma room. Pretty sure anyways. Or would have been close at least. Yeah. Well, you got scammed? Okay, the light changer is open, so I don't know. It should be purple, yeah. Hold on. I'll fix it after this. Might have to just refresh it. Got a lot of super missiles right now. lot better. What are you doing down here? It's weird. It's gonna be awkward. I don't know if I'm gonna land on the frozen guy. Okay, barely. I think it's too sharp of an angle. I have too much speed. I think. Yeah. Thought I heard it hit, but maybe it was something else. What kind of sand would you want, man? If I know what game you're gonna want me to play, I don't know. That's a little weird. I don't know. It's like real people. It just feels weird. It's a little awkward. I already played Doki Doki. I thought that game was great. Oh, I actually made the jump. I didn't think I was making that. Yeah, I thought that was that clip. I probably still have it. I just need to dig it out of the depths of my clip downloads. Oh, right. Yep. Which is not something it supports out of the box. Or are those like the experimental things, Zerolith? Is it because it was hitting the corner? That's really bizarre. Why it didn't fall. It must have been like rounding the corner, and then because of that, it doesn't like fall? Bizarre. Yeah. That's neat. I would probably recommend any percent. 100% is a bit daunting, but because you can play any percent, like the easier routes and the safer route, and then just get a couple extra E-tanks and basically whatever you want. Believers, I'm hanging on to it. Don't worry. I think 100% might be too much. At first. There's a lot in this category. But if that's what you want to do, then by all means. That's too low. Nice door. I mean, if you have the time and the motivation, then 100% is fine. Because it's also very safe. Like, you're not going to die. You're going to learn a lot of, like, how to move Samus. And, yeah. It'll be good overall, but still tough. Thought I was going to land on the ledge, so I was playing that kind of weird. Not very good. We're going to save a couple seconds, but... should be saving a lot more. Chat getting high. Yeah. Yo, shame them. Pack 2, thanks for the 9 months. Thank you, Some Stoic. I did, yeah. Yeah, I can't PB with this, yeah. Just finishing out runs, practice. Grab the missile, holy shit. I don't know why I wasn't grabbing. I was holding right that whole time when I was like hugging it. I mean, I would argue that you'd probably reach a much higher percentage if you weren't baked out of your mind, but you know, whatever works. Or lower percentage, whatever, however you want to look at it. What's the fun in that? I don't know. I guess you're right. Yo, grats. Minute of news, that's great. Someone. All right, not the greatest second, but. I mean, a decent run overall. I mean, I lost 20 seconds at Fantoon. And then, if I wouldn't have lost 20 seconds, I'd be on an actual PB pace here, probably. It'd be pretty close. So at least I'm getting better. I'm tightening up the mid game a little bit. You can still see it kind of bloats up in Meridia, and then it kind of starts to come back a little bit. I need to tighten that up. Oops. Not really. If you can like consistently one round, or I got a 2 round because I suck and I was messed up the backup, but it's not terrible. But it can be, certainly. Just need supers. Did that just go through the fucking Metroid? I think it did. Oops. Thank you, it helped. Monk equals spirit born. Yeah, what's up, Albert? Are you here to tell me that I look miserable and I should, you know, play something else or what? Thanks for 25 months, EB girl. How's it going? You look healthy today. Bullshit, that's not what you're gonna say. Nice and slow. Albert, I feel like none of this would be said if I didn't call you out when you came in here. But thank you. Yeah, I'm glad, Albert. Yeah, life's too short, brother. Grab me? Not ideal. Oh, Jesus. Certainly not ideal. At least Mother Brain's completely dead, 0 HP now. Be a little bit more than that, I thought, but I don't know. Maybe not. Oop. Not bad. Yo, am I joining this race? All right, I'm joining this race. I gotta warm up. But I gotta be really quick, though. Like, I gotta join it right now, because I think they were having an issue with the seed. Or they couldn't get it to load, so they've been sitting here forever.
Jumps.
Oh, your race time was down? Oh, okay. Don't give up the temptation. Nah, just one quick one, and then we'll go back to 100%. You guys know me. Yo, some of best is getting lower. Let's go. Nice.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. Ow!
Eddie, Oats washed. Where's the 113? Eddie's just afraid that I'm going to cook his ass in this rando. Okay, I got to pee real quick, and then we got to start this up because I've been waiting, so.
And he goes for it.